The Canadian dollar weakened slightly against its U.S. counterpart to close out the trading week. The loonie, which has pared some of its latest gains against the greenback, is getting punished as investors flow into the buck amid expectations of higher interest rates. Lower energy prices have also weighed on the Canadian dollar. Like the United States, the Canadian economy recorded a 0.4% increase in the Producer Price Index, PPI, in January, up from -0.9% in December. This was also higher than the market estimate of -0.1%. On a year-over-year basis, producer prices slowed to 5.4% last month, down from 7.7%. Raw material prices dipped 0.1% in January, up from -2.8% in the previous month. Raw material prices rose at an annualized pace of 1.2%, down from 8.1%. In other economic data, manufacturing sales fell 1.5% in December, while wholesale sales declined 0.8%. Both prints were higher than the previous month. New motor vehicle sales and housing starts also decline. Looking ahead, the annual inflation rate will be released on Tuesday, and economists are anticipating the Consumer Price Index, CPI, will slow to 6.1% in January. On a month-over-month basis, the CPI is projected to rise by 0.7%. Speaking during testimony to the House of Commons Finance Committee, Bank of Canada, BOC, Governor Tiff Macklem told lawmakers that the overheated national economy, including the tight labor market, is still contributing to broad-based price pressures. The Canadian economy remains overheated and clearly in excess demand, and this continues to put upward pressure on many domestic prices, Macklem said. The tightness in the labor market needs to ease, wage growth needs to moderate, and service price inflation needs to cool, or else more interest rate hikes will be needed. Crude oil prices tanked on Friday, with March West Texas Intermediate, WTI, crude futures plunging nearly 3% to around $76 per barrel. Brent, the international benchmark for oil prices, also slumped below $83. The Canadian bond market was mixed on Friday, as the benchmark 10-year yield added 1.2 basis points to 3.294%. The USD-CAD currency pair rose 0.13% to 1.3475, from an open-in G of 1.3459, at 1847 Greenwich Mean Time on Friday. The EUR-CAD advanced 0.3% to 1.4406, from an opening of 1.4363.